about today. I think that, being able to get up in the morning and start things on a positive note, whether that's listening to some speaker or whatever for 15 minutes, something that's, gonna propel you in the right direction for the day, or reading, or there's a lot of things that they've put out to be able to listen to. Even there's really no excuses on your drive to work, whatever it is, and get you thinking in a different way, especially if you have tendencies to have more of a negative thought process. I think it's really important. And then if you're able to, by the end of the day, look back and say oh, I've done this. It might be something that seems minuscule, that's going to propel you towards that big goal that you have in the future, or goals, to really keep things in perspective. I think that is extremely important. And if you can say you've done that, then awesome. It might not seem like an accomplishment, but that's one day that you've done something to work towards that huge thing in the future. And if you can look at every single day and note the pattern, you did something that's moving you towards that, then I would say that's huge. And I think that another thing that we should talk about is criticism, because I can't tell you how many people are going to tell you that you can't do something, but the way you look at that and the way that you kind of process it and analyze it needs to change in order to be successful. Personally, I love when people tell me I can't do something, because it just propels me to do it even more, and drives me. And I think that proving people wrong is it's amazing, because a lot of people think that things aren't possible, but there's always a different way to go about things. There's always some sort of avenue to get what you want in life. It's just, how are you going to do it, and is that going to be, the right way? I mean, there's no right and wrong, but, are you going to go, what way are you going to go about getting that, I guess, is what I'm really trying to get at. And I think if you don't go after what you want, and if you have a passion for something and you're not pursuing it, then I think you will look back and you're not going to be satisfied with yourself in your life. So I think people get scared and they don't want to do what deep down they know they're meant to be doing, and so they do a lot of settling. And I personally can tell you that I stand out as different, I think, from a lot of people, because I'm not willing to settle for some mediocre lifestyle, which is pretty much seems to be the theme in America. Just the house and the cars and the fancy, and for a while, I was a little caught up in that, and then I was wait, no, this isn't my passion, it's really not. Of course I want all these amazing things for me and my family, but what about happiness? What about doing something that changes society in the end, and to be able to make a contribution, and then, be that example for your kids, to do something great in the world. I think that should be America's, poster child for success. Instead of just all the things, because in the end the things don't even matter, they really don't. So if you can just look at what you really want to do, and find that. I've heard other people say this, you won't need an alarm clock anymore, because your passion, your dreams are going to wake you up. Go for it, okay? I got you. I'm here if anyone ever wants to talk. All right, bye.